Hi, my name's David Nygaard. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Mayer Lutheran High School up in Mayer, Minnesota, and I have a lot to show you. Let's get inside and take a look.
As long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to praise the Lord, oh my soul.
Now that we're inside, I can very briefly go over who I am and what it is I like to do. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get to know somebody through a 3-minute video. However, I've done my best to condense everything that I do for you guys to see. This here is our incredibly messy robotics workshop, where I manage the programming for FTC Team 4650 and act as a mentor for our other 3 junior robotics teams. Programming is actually what I want to go into at LeTourneau. I plan on getting a computer science and engineering degree. While I'm not entirely sure what job I'll get with this degree, I'm very excited to see where God leads me in my journey. Aside from academics, I'm also very excited to be at a place with such a tight-knit community where I can learn to be the best that I can be while growing in my faith and being incredibly Christ-centered. Along with robotics, I'm also very interested in radio and drones. I was able to get my ham technician license along with my commercial drone license. These have allowed me to do incredibly cool things, like film this entire video on an autonomous drone called Neo. Even more influential than computers and drones, however, has always been my family. I was born back in 2007 to an engineer and a communications specialist. I also have an older brother named John. John is a big part of the reason why I'm able to fly drones professionally now, as a lot of my early jobs were through his company, and a lot of my early footage is even on his company's website to this day. Even more influential, however, has always been my dad. I can remember being young and standing on the back of his chair at work so that he could explain to me what he was doing and how it all worked. He's a big part of the reason why I have such a big passion for technology that lasts to this day, and why I want it to be my career in the future. This here is our Mayer Lutheran Fine Arts Center, where I also spend quite a bit of time. While I was never much of an actor, I found my place in theater technology and live production. This started back in 1st grade when my mom would help me do screens for our Sunday morning service at my home church. This eventually spiraled into me learning as much as I could by tinkering whenever possible. This experience allowed me to take our Fine Arts Center from something that looks like this and turn it into something that looks like this. This experience, along with my experience on the Mayer Lutheran leadership team, leading drama teams, robotics teams, and mentoring incoming freshmen, have led me to my first job in live production at my home church running their live stream and audio equipment. It's been an incredible opportunity, and between our services and live stream, we're reaching about 800 people every week. I've been incredibly blessed, not just in the things that I have, but the people that God has surrounded me with who have shaped me to be the man that I am today. I'm incredibly thankful for everything that He's given me, and if you told me 5 years ago that I would be considered for a scholarship like this at such an incredible school, there's no way I would have believed you. So truly, thank you for this opportunity.